We often see the dazzling results, the skyscrapers, the yachts, the billions. But what truly separates the world's wealthiest individuals from the rest? It's not just about spotting opportunities or shrewd financial maneuvers, though those are certainly part of the equation. The real secret lies in a deeper, more fundamental architecture of thought.
This isn't a guide to get-rich-quick schemes. Instead, we'll journey into the minds of titans like Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, and Oprah Winfrey, dissecting their philosophies, their resilience, and their unique perspectives.
We'll explore the money-making thoughts that form the bedrock of their empires, thoughts that transcend mere accumulation and touch upon purpose, impact, and a profound understanding of human nature.
Consider Warren Buffett. His legendary success in investing isn't built on complex algorithms or insider trading. It's rooted in a patient, value-driven approach, a philosophy he often articulates with folksy wisdom. He doesn't chase fads. He understands intrinsic value and the power of long-term compounding.
Buffett's famous advice, rule number 1, never lose money. Rule number 2, never forget rule number 1.
1 sounds simplistic, but it encapsulates a profound risk management mindset. This isn't just about financial loss, it's about preserving capital, both financial and intellectual, to allow for future growth.
His approach teaches us that true wealth creation isn't about taking reckless gambles, but about calculated decisions informed by deep analysis and an unwavering commitment to fundamental principles. It's a quiet, disciplined pursuit, often overlooked in the clamor for instant riches. This chapter sets the stage for understanding that the most valuable assets are often intangible: a clear mind, a strong ethical compass, and a long-term vision. These are the unseen foundations upon which all lasting fortunes are built. Let's begin by uncovering these core principles that guide the world's most successful thinkers. The crowd often chases the same dreams, swayed by popular opinion and the fear of missing out. The truly wealthy, however, often find their greatest opportunities by daring to think differently, by embracing a contrarian mindset. This isn't about being rebellious for rebellion's sake. It's about independent critical thinking and the courage to act on one's convictions. Think of George Soros, a man who made billions by correctly predicting and profiting from market crashes. His approach was famously described as reflexivity, the idea that market participants' perceptions can influence the very reality they are observing. He didn't just follow the market, he understood its psychological undercurrents. Soros famously stated, "If I'm wrong, I'll be the first to admit it. I'm not interested in being right or wrong, I'm interested in making money." This pragmatic approach highlights a crucial aspect of contrarian thinking, the ability to detach ego from conviction. If the evidence points a new direction, the contrarian isn't afraid to pivot. This often involves swimming against the tide, a path fraught with doubt and skepticism from others. When everyone is buying, a contrarian might be selling. When everyone is panicking, they might be calmly assessing the situation for overlooked value. This requires immense self-awareness and a robust internal compass. Elon Musk exemplifies this. His ventures into electric vehicles with Tesla, when the automotive industry was dominated by fossil fuels, or his ambitious plans for space exploration with SpaceX were met with widespread skepticism. He didn't just believe in the technology, he envisioned a future that others couldn't yet see. His relentless pursuit of seemingly impossible goals, often fueled by a deep understanding of physics and engineering, showcases a contrarian spirit that transforms the improbable into the inevitable. The ability to maintain belief in a vision, even when facing significant opposition, is a hallmark of this powerful mindset. Embracing contrarian thinking doesn't mean being difficult or argumentative. It means cultivating the intellectual bravery to question assumptions, to seek out dissenting opinions, and to form conclusions based on rigorous analysis rather than popular consensus. It's about seeing the opportunities that lie hidden in plain sight,
precisely because everyone else is looking elsewhere.
The path to immense wealth is rarely a straight line. More often, it's a winding road littered with mistakes, miscalculations, and outright failures. The difference between those who achieve extraordinary success and those who falter lies not in avoiding failure, but in how they process and learn from it. For the world's wealthiest, failure is not an endpoint, but a valuable, albeit painful, teacher. Consider the story of Steve Jobs. His ousting from Apple in the 1980s was a monumental personal and professional setback. Yet, instead of succumbing to despair, Jobs channeled his energy into Next and Pixar, ventures that, while facing their own challenges, ultimately honed his skills and broadened his vision. When he eventually returned to Apple, he did so with a renewed sense of purpose and an invaluable understanding of what not to do. His famous Stanford commencement speech eloquently captured this sentiment. "I didn't see it then, but it turned out that getting fired from Apple was the best thing that could have ever happened to me." This perspective is crucial. It's the ability to reframe adversity not as a judgment on one's worth, but as an opportunity for growth. It requires a certain intellectual and emotional maturity, a willingness to dissect what went wrong without letting self-blame paralyze future action. Oprah Winfrey's journey is another powerful testament. She faced significant challenges in her early career, including being demoted from news anchor to talk show host. Many might have seen this as a demotion, a sign of failure. However, Oprah embraced it, transforming the talk show into a platform that allowed her authentic voice and empathy to connect with millions. She transformed a perceived failure into the very engine of her empire. Her ability to identify the silver lining, to see the potential in what others dismissed, is a masterclass in resilience. This isn't about naive optimism. It's about a strategic, forward-looking interpretation of events. The wealthy understand that mistakes are inevitable data points. They analyze them, extract the lessons, and adjust their course. This iterative process of learning, adapting, and persevering, even after significant stumbles, is a powerful engine for long-term success. It's the alchemy of turning leaden setbacks into golden opportunities. True wealth creators often possess an almost unshakable obsession with their craft or vision. This isn't a fleeting interest, it's a deep-seated passion that fuels relentless effort and unwavering focus. This obsessive drive allows them to push boundaries, innovate, and persevere through the inevitable obstacles that arise on the path to success. Consider Jeff Bezos and his relentless focus on customer obsession at Amazon. From the very beginning, Bezos prioritized the customer experience above all else. He famously had an empty chair in meetings to represent the customer, a constant reminder of who they were serving. This singular focus, bordering on obsession, dictated every decision, from website design to delivery logistics. Bezos believed that by obsessively focusing on the customer, the business would inherently thrive. This intense dedication allowed Amazon to evolve from an online bookstore into a global e-commerce and cloud computing giant. This isn't to say they are narrowly fixated to the exclusion of all else. Rather, it's about channeling an intense energy into a specific high-impact area. This focus allows them to become masters of their domain, understanding nuances and possibilities that others overlook. Think about Bill Gates and his early obsession with software. In an era when personal computers were still a novelty, Gates saw the immense potential of software to revolutionize the world. He dedicated himself to mastering programming and building a company that would define an industry. His legendary work ethic and relentless pursuit of perfection in Microsoft's products were driven by this profound obsession. He was known for his intense focus, often spending days immersed in coding and strategic planning. This singular vision allowed Microsoft to become a dominant force in the tech world. This obsession isn't a burnout-inducing mania. It's a deep, intrinsic motivation that makes the arduous work feel less like a chore and more like a calling. It's the fuel that keeps them going when others might give up, the unwavering commitment that transforms ambitious ideas into tangible realities. It's the secret ingredient that allows them to achieve what many deem impossible. The world's wealthiest individuals aren't just reacting to the present, they are actively shaping the future. They possess a visionary gaze, the ability to foresee trends, anticipate societal shifts, and identify opportunities that are not yet apparent to the mainstream. This foresight is a powerful engine for wealth creation. Consider the late Steve Jobs again, and his prescient understanding of the personal computing revolution, and later, the mobile revolution. He didn't just invent products. He envisioned entirely new ways of interacting with technology and the world. His famous quote, "You can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backwards," speaks to the nature of vision. It's about making intuitive leaps, creating connections that aren't obvious until much later. He believed in creating products that people didn't even know they wanted yet.
This visionary mindset requires more than just imagination. It demands a deep understanding of human needs, technological capabilities, and the broader socio-economic landscape.
It's about identifying unmet needs and imagining solutions that will redefine industries. Look at Mark Zuckerberg and his initial vision for connecting the world through Facebook. While many saw it as a simple social networking site, Zuckerberg envisioned a platform that would fundamentally change how people communicate, share information, and form communities. This ambitious, long-term vision drove its relentless expansion and evolution. His unwavering belief in the power of connectivity, even in the face of privacy concerns and ethical debates, highlights the conviction that often accompanies visionary thinking. He saw the potential for a global digital town square, a concept that has profoundly reshaped society. Developing this visionary gaze involves cultivating curiosity, staying informed about emerging technologies and societal trends, and constantly questioning the status quo. It's about looking beyond the immediate horizon and envisioning the landscape of tomorrow, then building the bridges to get there today. This forward-thinking approach is what allows them to create not just wealth, but lasting impact. Money is a tool, but true wealth is often built on the ability to influence and inspire others. The world's most successful individuals are masters of influence, not through coercion, but through a compelling vision, a clear articulation of value, and a deep understanding of human motivation. They lead by example and by fostering environments where others can thrive. Consider Oprah Winfrey's unparalleled ability to connect with her audience. Her success isn't just about celebrity interviews, it's about building trust, empathy, and a shared sense of purpose. She created a community around her brand, influencing millions through her recommendations, insights, and genuine care. Her famous quote, "The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude," encapsulates her influence. She doesn't just sell products, she inspires personal growth in positive change, creating immense value beyond the monetary. This art of influence extends to building and leading high-performing teams. Think of Reed Hastings, the co-founder of Netflix. His innovative approach to company culture, famously outlined in the Netflix Culture Deck, focused on freedom and responsibility, attracting and retaining top talent. Hastings didn't micromanage. He created an environment where exceptionally talented people could excel, driven by a shared vision of disrupting traditional entertainment. His influence stemmed from clarity of purpose and a trust in his team's ability to execute. The ability to articulate a compelling vision and to foster buy-in from employees, investors, and customers is paramount. It requires strong communication skills, integrity, and the capacity to inspire confidence. This isn't about manipulation. It's about aligning people around a shared objective that benefits all parties. Ultimately, true influence creates a ripple effect, multiplying impact and wealth. It's the ability to mobilize resources, both human and financial, towards a common goal. By mastering the art of influence, these individuals don't just make money, they build movements and leave a lasting legacy. While the the pursuit of wealth is often a driving force, for many of the world's richest, it's not the sole motivator. A deeper purpose, often rooted in ethical principles and a desire to make a positive impact, guides their endeavors. This ethical compass transforms wealth from mere accumulation into a force for good. Consider Bill and Melinda Gates and their philanthropic foundation. After achieving immense financial success, they dedicated a significant portion of their fortune to tackling global health and poverty.
Their work is driven by a profound belief in using their resources to improve the lives of millions.
Bill Gates famously stated, "It's not a matter of what you have, but what you do with what you have." This philosophy underscores the transition from personal accumulation to societal contribution. Their approach isn't about charity in the traditional sense, but about strategic investment in solutions to complex global problems.
This ethical dimension also manifests in how they conduct business. While profit is essential, so is integrity.
Many successful entrepreneurs prioritize building sustainable businesses with positive social implications, understanding that long-term success is intertwined with ethical practices. Think of Patagonia's founder, Yvon Chouinard, who famously gifted his company to a trust dedicated to fighting the environmental crisis. His decision to prioritize the planet over personal profit is a powerful testament to an ethical framework that transcends conventional business metrics. His reasoning was simple and profound. "I've been a terrible businessman in many ways, but I have been a good steward of the environment." This reflects a mindset where purpose, not just profit, dictates actions, leading to a different kind of enduring legacy. The wealthy who possess this ethical compass understand that true fulfillment comes not just from what they acquire, but from the positive impact they create. This purpose-driven approach not only enriches society, but also fosters a deeper sense of meaning and sustainability in their own ventures. It's the ultimate differentiator between fleeting riches and lasting influence. What truly distinguishes the world's wealthiest from the merely rich is their enduring perspective, the legacy mindset. They are not solely focused on the present or the immediate future, but on the lasting impact they will leave behind. This perspective shifts the goal from accumulating wealth to building something that transcends their own lifetime. This is where we see a profound realization dawn that the ultimate measure of success is not how much one accumulates, but how much one contributes. It's about creating institutions, ideas, and opportunities that will continue to benefit humanity long after they are gone.
Consider the Rockefeller family and their enduring philanthropic endeavors established over a century ago. Their commitment to education, public health, and the arts has shaped countless lives and continues to be a force for good. This is wealth built with an eternal perspective. The legacy mindset encourages a shift from transactional thinking to transformational thinking. It's about investing in foundational change, in systems that will empower future generations.
This requires foresight, generosity, and a willingness to think beyond personal gain. The narrative of the world's greatest wealth creators often culminates in this understanding. They have built not just companies, but paradigms. They have established not just fortunes, but foundations for progress. Their money-making thoughts extend to how they can best serve the world, ensuring their influence and impact endure.
This isn't about aspiring to be a billionaire. It's about adopting the principles that underpin enduring success. It's about cultivating a mindset that values purpose, resilience, continuous learning, and a commitment to leaving the world a little better than we found it. The true wealth, the kind that echoes through generations, is built on these profound, money-making thoughts, not just about financial gain, but about meaning, impact, and a vision that reaches beyond the horizon of our own lives. This is the ultimate blueprint for a life of extraordinary achievement.